Hi Thomas, how are you today?
You know, I'm doing okay.
Okay, I'm Amanda. I'm an OT student. I'm going to be working with you today, if that's okay.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so I've been hearing that you have a lot of fatigue with activity. Is that right?
Yeah, you know, it's starting to get the best of me these days.
Yeah.
It's getting tired.
Well, hopefully I can be here to help you.
Yeah.
I have a technique that maybe we can use together. I'm going to teach you something called pursed lip breathing. Would you like me to go through the steps with you?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, great. Well, this is a technique that's going to open your airways. It's going to relax you whenever you're in pain or feeling fatigued. This is definitely something you can do. And I have a handout for you. So when I leave, if you ever feel fatigued in the future, you can always look back at this.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
the first step we're going to do is we're going to relax your shoulder and your neck muscles. And you're going to breathe in through your nose, like you're smelling a flower or maybe your favorite smell. And then you're going to purse your lips like you're blowing out something, blowing on a hot soup or something. You're going to blow out for twice as long as you breathe in for.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, that was right. Do you want to try it again?
Sure.
To get the hang of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember to stay relaxed and breathe in through your nose. Okay, now through your pursed lips. Great. Do you think this is a technique that you would like to use?
If they say it's helpful, then I'll definitely try
helpful.
it.
Yeah. And some other techniques, we call energy conservation techniques. You know, whenever you're feeling fatigued, you can do the pursed lip breathing, or you could make sure to take rest breaks 5 to 10 times a day, you know.
You know, that's my problem. I don't realize how much I'm doing, and I try to do, and I just
Exactly, yeah.
want to go to take a
And
nap every...
separate the different activities throughout your day.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can also make sure that you're sitting when possible. That really helps. Also, getting a good night's sleep is great for your fatigue. And we can also suggest keeping a diary of all of the things that cause you fatigue. So you can look back at this and you would know what causes fatigue, what you should avoid, or how you can plan your day better around these different things, just as a reminder.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
So we can give this to you at the end of our session.
Okay.
So I've also seen that you have some difficulties with eating, is that correct? Yeah. Okay, well what specifically is having
You know, like...
difficulties with?
when I go to grab the cup, I think I'm going to get there, and I think, you know, the shaking is going to stop, and eventually it gets worse when I actually grab the actual cup, so this causes me to spill all the juice on the floor, and I have to clean it up, and it makes me even more tired, so I just need something to...
Well, there is very great adaptive equipment out there for eating if you would be open to taking some suggestions.
I'm starting to not, you know, able to do all these things anymore. It's getting tiring.
Well, I have some for you today if we would like to try them out.
Okay.
Here's a cup. This could prevent the spilling that you're talking about. If you'd like to try it out, I've put the nectar thick liquids in it, just as the speech pathologist has recommended, so we want to keep that in mind. All the things that you're eating and drinking should be nectar thick. If you'd like to try it out now, if you feel comfortable. Great, you're doing a great job. Do you find this more helpful than like the standard cup?
Definitely. You know what? This is something that I could most definitely use, just because when I have a bigger grasp on things, it's, you know, it falls right out of my hand, but being that there's a handle, this could help me keep it in place.
Great, I'm glad that you like it. I also have a spoon for you that is definitely helpful for the tremors. It's a weighted spoon, but if you look, it looks like a typical spoon. So now they make spoons that they look like the standard spoon, because, you know, some people get uncomfortable with, you know, the big handles. They don't want it to look different than everybody else's, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of all these different equipment, and that looks just like a normal spoon to me.
Yeah,
so
that's what's great about it. You don't want to have to stand out like that. Okay. So if you'd like to try that out too.
Okay. slow movement. I
You
can't.
can take your time.
Wow, this is very helpful. I feel like the shaking has completely stopped. I mean, it's definitely improved.
Well, this is very good to hear. I'm glad that these are working for you. Do you find that you could see yourself using these in the future?
I mean, a guy's got to eat, right? So I feel that I need to, I'm going to have to just use what I can for now. I mean, it's very helpful. I have trouble sometimes, my wife
Yeah.
needs to feed me, and it's
Yeah.
difficult. So I definitely be willing.
Definitely gain your independence this way.
Definitely. Well,
That's our goal.
okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that this session went well. Are you happy with everything that's happened?
I'm very happy, very, very happy. Thank you very much, Amanda, for your time.
Thank you. It was nice to see you
Thank
today,
you.
Thomas.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.